So what's the best way of actually moving around? So I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So the first way you can move around is right click, right? Right click is your, I'm gonna do this no matter what. I am gonna cancel anything I'm doing. Right clicking will cancel whatever you're currently doing in order to move you to a different location. You can right click on a place on the map in front of you. You can right click on the mini map and it'll take you there. So 2 ways of doing it. Right click while we're talking about it. You can also hold it and your hero will follow the cursor wherever the hell he goes. So if you hold right click, you find yourself in a confusing situation. You just hold it and he'll follow your cursor. Another thing you can do in case you get confused in a game where a lot of action happens, you might lose your hero, he's going off over here or something, you don't see him. You press spacebar and it'll automatically center you on your hero. So you can take a look at the map here by clicking on the mini map with left click and it'll take you to that spot where you want to save. But if you want to zoom into your hero immediately right afterwards, you press space and it'll take you back to the hero. So to reiterate, right click, holding it, will take you to wherever you need to go. That's how you people do this weird spinning motion in the beginning. Not too much practical applications, there is one, but once again that would be for a later video. Alright, and finally the other way that you want to move is press A and then left click a spot. So what does A and left click mean? If you play a real-time strategy game before, you would know. When you A and left click a spot on the map, you will attack the first thing you see. Whenever possible, you will attack the first thing you see. So if I press A like this, anything that's over here would get attacked. So for this guy for example, he got attacked as soon as I got near him. Alright, so, or I could alternatively press A and attack this guy, right? And I will attack him. If I attack the floor, I will shoot whatever's nearest to me. Alright, so I actually went ahead and did something. So, in a situation where someone is running away from you, if you just right click or press A on them directly, you will stand in one spot and you will not move. So, like, you're like, okay, that's super comfortable, super not technical, and like, you're gonna have, if he gets out of your range, he gets out of your range. So, we're gonna combine what we learned earlier, and we're gonna combine A and left click and right clicking to do attack animation cancels. And this is something available in a lot of games. What the attack animation cancel or orb walking will be is right after I do the animation for firing my shot, I right click to move out of it so I can maintain pressure and forward momentum. So what that looks like is
right on. Got something special for you.
And he will shoot as fast as he can. So it's left click. So left click, right click, left click, right click, left click, right click, and eventually you'll be able to do it a lot faster.
Give him some pepper.
In fact, you could do it on the just do it on the map for safety, but you want to be super accurate. You would left click, A left click, the thing you want to shoot. So say I wanted to shoot this guy, right? I would do that. If I misclick and accidentally click the floor, I would shoot the dummy target instead. So with a little bit of practice, you could be an amazing range DPS. Another thing to keep in mind about movement is if there's a hero next to you, you will be unable to move. So that's really useful when you are playing a tank. If you are in a position where you just stun the opponent, you want to do damage, but you also want to body block them. So you would hit them and then walk in front of them so that they cannot walk to safety. Now, like all things, you gotta, be aware of the situation around you. And if it's a bad situation, you might not want to, body block the turret while they are trying to escape. But that should be a good place for you guys to get started. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Feel free to reach out to me through the usual channels, and I hope this helped you guys a little bit. I'll see you guys soon.